cleaned supermarket floors to survive. He couldn't afford a phone. Yet he built the world's most used messaging app. This is the story of Jan Koum, the man who went from food stamps to a $19 billion fortune. Welcome to Born to be Rich, where we uncover the true journeys behind wealth and success. Jan Koum was born in a small village near Kyiv, Ukraine, in 1976. His family was poor, life under the Soviet Union was hard, and the future? Almost invisible. When he was 16, he and his mother moved to the United States, chasing hope with just $200 in their pockets. They settled in Mountain View, California, not in a tech mansion, but in a tiny apartment. Jan worked as a cleaner at a grocery store. His mother babysat. They survived on welfare. But Jan had one secret weapon: curiosity. He started teaching himself computer programming from second-hand books and free internet at public libraries. Fast forward a few years, Jan worked hard, taught himself networking, and eventually landed a job at Yahoo in 1997. There, he worked alongside Brian Acton. For 9 years, he stayed behind the scenes, coding and learning. But deep down, he wanted something bigger. In 2007, both Jan and Brian left Yahoo. They applied to Facebook for jobs, and both got rejected. That failure lit a fire. In 2009, frustrated by dropped calls and bad communication apps, Jan had an idea. What if there was a simple, ad-free messaging app that just worked? No ads, no games, just communication. He built the first version of WhatsApp on a used MacBook. The name came from the phrase, "What's up?" At first, no one cared. The app kept crashing. But Jan didn't stop. He worked relentlessly, testing, rebuilding, improving. Brian Acton joined as co-founder. They focused on simplicity, privacy, and reliability. And then, it clicked. By 2011, WhatsApp had millions of users across the world. No ads, no flashy features, just clean, instant messaging. Jan stayed true to his values: privacy, simplicity, and never compromising for money. In 2014, Facebook came knocking again. This time, not with a job offer. They wanted to buy WhatsApp. For how much? $19 billion. It was the largest acquisition in Facebook's history. Jan Koum signed the deal on the doors of the building where he used to collect food stamps. From food stamps to billionaire. Jan Koum wasn't born rich. He was born determined. And that made all the difference. Your background, your struggles, your rejections, they're not your limits. They're your launch pad. If you believe you were born to be rich, in purpose, success, and legacy, subscribe now, like this video, and tell us in the comments, who should we cover next?